Greetings, everybody. Morning and evening, night or noon, any which part you locate. I'm here again, Soldier. Quick conversation. We're going to touch on a topic because we have a few feedback from the last video when we get posted out. So, before we go on that topic, we'll cover a few minor things first, alright? This time, we look on a lot of things and we say, if we look on external things, if anything is going wrong in the country, we can try and look outside, get the system in place. Now, we can't do that there yet because we don't have the right influential people. We have to push the thing towards it. So we're going to look internal then. We're going to look on ourselves as well. And what we're going to try to work on today between all of we, we're going to work on solution. Any form of solution we can put to it. I'm going to put a few, and take from the last post, a lot of people put a few towards it as well, alright? So, no cussing, no arguing about nothing. It's just about a quick conversation and ideas. First and foremost, some of the views that when we read, most of them, pretty nice, 99% of them, is good feedback from everyone. But what I go on upon that is that everyone have an opinion and everyone have an idea. But we can't find nobody to execute it. We can't find nobody to put it together for we and say, okay, this is what we need to get done. So, me is a capital man, me is a common man in a big pan. So we're going to look for the capital people who can publish this for we. Them names won't get published in a second. Those who will look up to influential people in our life. Well, we pay. Me and you pay them. We soon talk about that in a second. But before we get on to it, I'm going to apologize to some people. First, about the swearing, what we use on the internet. The reason why I'm going to apologize for that day, because it might offend people. But me only use them words so people can understand what other people say. That is the point of me use it. Why me not talk raw? Because me not talk raw in a some way, because this thing is not just a Jamaican, a worldwide thing this year. Everybody needs to know it. When I say, everybody needs to understand, both white, black, Chinese, and any man else who look on rapper crapper thing on YouTube. Them need to understand the point we are trying to say. So them can help if they can. Because they might have friends, family, or descendant back in Jamaica, and they might need a helping hand. So make we use them too, okay? Another man bonfire upon soldier because he lost a family member. True soldier. And him say gunshot for soldier. Whatever it might be. Here what I say to him, I go apologize on the behalf of any soldier who did that, and hopefully if it happened and it's wrong justice, then justice should be brought to it. So I go apologize for everyone. I'm not going to argue about it, you could just say that day. Because we all respect each other. I respect you and I hope you respect me. You don't know my mother, so please don't tell me about her, because she never deprive you from a drink of water. Alright? So let's lift the party out there, brother. But respect you, see me, and again, me apologize to it. I hope you can hear that too. So, moving on. We are looking at internal affairs now. We can help Jamaica system if it go on in a Jamaica. We already look at external, anything outside, the machine should come into place, and any other thing where people can put to the table, alright? So we talk about community neighbor watch, youth club can assist them and do all them things there. So, we're going to work from top to bottom. And the reason why I say we can't burn out everybody in Jamaica. One, if we up on the news tomorrow say Jamaican people get $1 million, everybody will join the line. Regardless if you did forget it or not, everybody will join the line. So if you burn out everybody at Jamaica, all who are involved in it will get the burn too. That's what I did want to point out to. Alright? Next man asks a question, why does it take a militant or a military man to solve the problem? You know, really take we, you know. But I'm going to say some people don't do it. Some people just don't understand it. Some people don't put themselves forward towards that day. Alright? So, my life and my training and my things I'm going to go through, I learn a lot of things. There's a lot of things that people we use in the army will help we structure our life. And we bring them to them in a different concept. And I hope it helps them. So, we have a thing we call him core value. We use core value in the army, and the core value is it comes down in a different structure. First one named discipline. So discipline and doing the right things and setting the right example. That includes mother, father, sister, and brother. If you do set the right example for your younger ones, them, or for your even elders at the same time, if them see you do good, then we try to do good. Alright? So set an example by speaking out. If things are going wrong, talk out. If bad man live in a community and them are do wrong, talk out. That's an example. So make we use an example. Respect for people. What I would say, respect elders. That's what most people say. But first thing come up to a man mouth is to tell him about them parents. Tell him the next man about their mother. Remember, the next man mother is an elder too, you know. So we have to use it in every context. If we respect elders, we respect elders. Full stop. Elders mean people above you, but we also respect the youth them too. Like we respect the younger one them too. We have to respect them. Saying because if we don't respect them, my brother, it all go wrong. If you show them respect, believe me, them will show you same respect too. In any concept. No, that not go achieve across the entire Jamaica. We know that. But if majority will do it, then we hope it will work out for them. Alright? Integrity. Honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Try your best to be honest with yourself. Don't fool yourself into achieving things where you're not going to do. Alright? If you know so you can't run 10 miles, don't try to run it. Be honest and run 5. This is just an example I try to give you say some things you can be honest with and know say if you put yourself to it, then you might be able to achieve it. You understand me? I come off of loyalty. When we talk about loyalty, we are talking about supporting your own community, supporting the people around you, support your neighbor, and then support yourself. Alright, that's what you call loyalty to your community. Like, if you see a man coming in your community, if you mash it down or tear it down, speak out. Don't make him break down your community. You understand? Because you live there, no brother. You understand? It's like if a man say your street have pothole, you don't want to drive funny, and if you have the money, you put some cement in it. That's loyalty to your own community. You try to help it out in order to make greatness. And we are talking about badness at this stage. If things are going wrong in terms of badness, war and crime and violence, encourage the people not to fight amongst each other. That's loyalty to your community. Tell them, say, yo, if a man come in and do things that then we retaliate against. And hopefully it won't happen. So we are talking about loyalty to your community. No matter who him is, if he disrespect you. Because you know when your brother used to fight back home, or a sister, and curse each other, and argue. Make a next man out the road brush your brother. I bet you chop him up. Or I bet you do something desperate. Do your neighbor the same thing. Do your community the same thing. That if you and them have an argument as internal affair, you keep that in your community. Right? You know, encourage the next man from out if you come violate him, or the next woman if you come violate the youth them same time. So we are trying to use the internal thing. Selfless commitment is the other thing. When you look to your neighbor first, put your neighbors and say, you know, I love that youth there, or I love that lady next door, calling people, they are good people. Alright? We can say that now ourselves. We don't have to tell them, you know. But I just one of them things the way I use. So make we keep it like that. And the other part is real crime. We touch upon real crime. When we talk about real crime, we talk about the United States. When things happen, then say black people. In England, then say black kids in London are immigrant. When things happen in a yard, them say Jamaican. Notice, none of them no blame the moon yet. Them just blame other people. So that's why I talk on the subject where I say we don't try to blame ourselves first. We look for the right proof, and if we find it, then we can start pointing finger. If it happen in front of we, then we can say we stop it. Hence why I talk about the previous one them above we. We say we could come on that and work on that first. Alright? A lot of people turn blind eye, you know, uncle. People turn blind eye to what go on. But you know when they not turn on blind eye? When them family member it happen to. When things go wrong towards for them family member, then they start bad. But nobody now go help them again. Because the next man will say, you know, so that you they didn't know about it, but he didn't say nothing. So it's one of him time. They not go do it. Because so we stay, you know. We as Jamaican, we like to hold one thing we call in grudge. If a man lick, we have to lick them back. If a man insult, we have to insult them back. We hold grudge. So when time we know, say a man know things about we, and never tell we, and for them time come, we hold it to ourselves too. We need to let go of the attitude, because the attitude they are nice. Alright? Now we'll call out the name of the people and we can say now. As I tell you in the start of the video, me is a common man in a big pan. We talk about the capital people. So who we can look to for influential, who we can use for advertise them thing, and who we can use to encourage people. First, every bad man in Jamaica, every bad man in Jamaica got a favorite artist. I'm not busy with no man I say. If the artist say, yo, jump, in jump. If the artist say, yo, put on your gun, in put on your gun. If the artist say, yo, don't touch you them, in don't touch you them. Every bad man got an artist. So we'll use the artist them. We'll actually encourage and beg assistance from the artist them. If he advertise himself and make it be known to all of the public, so we can do these things and we can do them as things are in play. We're not big artists and write songs, we have ideas, you know. So not take me if you tell you what idea to use, to look after each community. Me no need for you to come up and say, yo, just tell them this here. We are talking about people like Bojo Banton. We are talking about Ayaktian. We are talking about Chronics. We are talking about Ja Vinci. We are talking about great singers. We are talking about Beanie Man. We are talking about Bounty Killer. We are talking a lot of artists. We might not call on the name. You understand me? But doesn't mean we don't take part tonight. We're going to use the other side of people who don't listen to them artists there. Because believe it or not, when them preach it, bad man pass church too, you know. So much time we are walking past one church and tap just hear a quick word. Stand up by a window, we might not go in. But we listen. So, pastors, deacons, preachers, and church members, them things you have to need to advertise and preach in a church. You understand? We don't need to talk about it like a community thing. Engage with the community. Have a community thing. And preach it out and say, oh, we need to do this here. Because people listen to me, you know. Believe it or not, people pass and hear the speaker and stand up out of church gate and hear what I go. And some of them might come for the wrong reason. You wouldn't know that day. But we're not touch upon that day. So pastors, you need to preach it too. Because if it DJ, then I get to the community when them sing them song, because some of the Christian them or the church attendants them, then don't listen to the music. But then we listen to you. So I want everybody put it out. You understand? And publish it to other people. When Vice Cartel they get locked up, biggest riot take place at Jamaica in any history. The biggest riot take place at Jamaica for free cartel. Whether I'm guilty or innocent is not the point. That was not the point. The point was we did come together. We did come together for your common grounds because we believe in the innocent. I don't know if you're innocent, I mean I'm not judge. But the fact that we believe in the innocent, Jamaica nearly get burned down if I hold it in the ground with a job through it. So you saw we could come together for your entertainer come together for we. You understand? That's the point that I try to say. We come together for entertainer. And we biggest riot run in Jamaica was because of that. The longest court trial in history in Jamaica was because of cartel. And the biggest protest take place was because of cartel. See? So here we come together for uno when it go wrong. So I go plead to uno. Don't. Come together for we, you know. Come together for we with them. Take a time out and get the whole on yourself together and say, yeah, we're going to do a community engagement to set things in a community. We are talking about, Bojo, you're one of the biggest concert all of Jamaica since you come from jail. Respect that because you're idol, you're icon. You understand? So we're going to ask you to help out in other situation. Yeah, come to Germany soon. And I hope the flyers me post out to people to tell people say, yeah, come to Germany even though me there Africa. And send it out to make people say, yo, who never know about it? Someone say, yo, me have to did it. So you see it? We have did it for you. Reason why I said they will pay the entertainer them. We respond to them because we pay some of them wages. When I say that now I'm criticizing we brother. Because of people pay my wages to the government. So we hard work for the people. Right? So entertainer, we pay on. You know that too. Say we pay on. So here we're going to ask you because we are pay you to do this here for we. Do this for we because we pay on. And we not do it because we are pay on. We are asking you as a favor as well too because of your country. See? And secondly, like what me say, when things go wrong with cartel and the rest of artists them, even Ninja Man and everybody else, we protest for you. Protest for we. That is the biggest point me I try to say. Protest for we. Me I beg you. That's all it is. Big up on yourself. Respect for everything. And me at it again. And I just want to bring out them points because it's important. This is external point. We're not talking about outside yet. We touch upon it and we bring the subject to bear. So you can look into it and just what I say, look for means. We did appreciate all of the comments and respect to everybody for everything we want to say and want to try to participate. But now we talk about the problem then. Let's try the solution now. Remember what I say? Let's try the solution, the community engagement, and we'll start everything inside and then push it outside. We'll start everything from our neighbor, from respect, courage, discipline, selfless commitment, everything, and loyalty. We might not get the loyalty, but if we get 3 out of it, we get something. Alright? Big up on yourself, Crapper. Deal with that thing. And bless up everybody. No offense to anyone.